Today we're thrilled to be bringing you not one but two watches to review from Mühle Glashütte's iconic search and rescue collection. The connection between this respected independent German brand and the manufacturer of precision marine instruments dates back decades. In fact, the company itself is entering its sixth generation of family ownership since its foundation in Germany's watchmaking region of Glashütte over 150 years ago. And the founding Mühle family has been in Glashütte for over 700 years, which makes for an impressive heritage. In 2002, Mühle Glashütte was commissioned with the task of creating a timepiece that could withstand the tough conditions faced by German maritime search and rescue teams operating in the rough weather conditions of the North Sea. The watch was to be a mission timer that could provide exact time measurement and rapid clear legibility in all conditions. From this brief, the S.A.R rescue timer was born. In its original design, the watch deviates little from the brief. The dial is clean and open, with legibility at its core. The matte black-covered base features exceptionally clear markers that have a generous coating of superluminova and deliver one of the best contrast readings we've seen. The no-fuss hands enjoy similar luminosity and make no attempt to detract from the functionality. There is a small date at 4 o'clock, which has been thoughtfully enhanced via an inbuilt magnifier in the sapphire. While we're looking at the sapphire, we'd like to mention the fact that it is 4mm thick and ground from a single piece. The benefit of the thick crystal becomes obvious when we consider the specs of the watch and its impressive 100 ATM or 1000 metre water resistance. There's no doubt that Mühle achieved its purpose of delivering a functional, reliable and durable mission timer to the German S.A.R team. And indeed, years of field testing since the handover of the original 56 pieces in February of 2002 have proven the watch's ability to endure. But this ongoing application has also provided Mühle with the opportunity to enhance certain features for even better clarity, and this brings us to the exciting new release of the S.A.R Lumen. From the outset, we have to say this watch really grabbed our attention. We're also happy to report that many of the useful design features from the original piece have been retained. You will see the same solid 42mm matte steel case and rubber bezel, which give the watch a great deal of protection from accidental knocks. The thick sapphire and ground-in magnifying lens are also still present. Nothing is lost in terms of functionality. However, the most notable change on the watch is the complete contrast of the dial. Where the original model had a positive contrast between the dark dial and luminous markers and hands, the new Lumen, as the name suggests, flips this around by making the markers and hands dark against a fully luminous dial. The effect of this combination translates brilliantly for day or night wear, and we think Mühle has actually improved on the night vision with this setup. A point worth noting is that some luminous coatings can take a while to charge up to full potential and may run down again quickly. But don't worry, Mühle has used its experience to ensure this is not the case with the Lumen. During our review, we've found that the thickness of the coating and its green-blue glow ensures that the dial charges quickly in ambient light and even faster if held under stronger light for a short period. This is a nice feature that gives the Lumen the edge over less luminescent watches. Like all steel S.A.R models, the crown is located at 4 o'clock. This is intentional as it optimises wrist movement and gives the crown a little more protection from side-on impact. When it comes to inner values, the Lumen is built around a reliable SW200-1 automatic movement that has been improved with several of Mühle's in-house enhancements, such as their efficiently balanced rotor and shockproof woodpecker neck regulation that has been regulated and tested in 6 positions for added precision and power delivery. In fact, Mühle rates the movement according to its own strict house standards for maritime instruments and timepieces, which in turn complies with German chronometer standards. In terms of band options, all S.A.R models come with the option for a silicone band with diver deployment clasp, or a metal band with rubber inlay especially designed for the case. The Lumen will also have a textile band option, which has been designed to coordinate with the new, edgier look, but our preference for functionality and longevity is always with steel. With regard to the S.A.R model, we think Mühle has done a particularly good job on the band design because it wears well, feels comfortable on the wrist, and looks good against the steel case with its rubber bezel. All said, Mühle's S.A.R is a great dive watch and mission timer. It's been designed for purpose and stood the test of time. While there's never a need to play with something that works so well, we think enhancing it and bringing out a model such as the Lumen will be welcomed by watch lovers, Because Müller's S.A.R lumen isn't just a marketing ploy, it's a watch that delivers on many fronts. Whether you go for old school and opt for the classic S.A.R or prefer the lumen, we know you'll be more than happy with the goods they deliver. We hope you've enjoyed our review of Mühle Glashütte's S.A.R and new S.A.R lumen, and look forward to bringing you more about time next time.
For more information, availability and prices, please visit Time Only, the authorised Mühle Glashütte dealer